And we're live.
I'm joking, Eliza.
Say hi, people.
Are we live low?
We should be live. Yeah.
We are live.
Oh, sorry. Can we also try and break for 11 o'clock? Because that's when my girlfriend will probably call me.
You need to step away at 11 o'clock. You can for a bit.
That sounds perfectly fine.
But
Sorry, it's next year.
It's been 6 weeks since our last game.
It's been fucking 6 weeks.
Yes,
Yeah,
over
yeah.
a month.
Yeah.
1.5 months.
Yeah, Eliza died.
Yeah.
Surgeries and such.
Because I nearly died due
Weeks?
to a since I nearly died to a infection that reached my brain. It actually did reach my brain and did a small amount of damage.
By the way, Eliza, I know that this is not the reason. However, if any children are watching, I'm gonna just use this to shock them. Brush your fucking teeth, or you'll get a brain infection.
Yeah, that's
Eliza, I know that's not why you got yours.
I brush my teeth daily.
Eliza, I'm just saying, I know that's not the reason why you got yours. I'm telling, like, the 8-year-old that's watching us, which, by the way, if an 8-year-old is watching us, what the fuck are you doing, parents? I'm swearing.
I didn't brush my teeth for like 20 years. Because I bit a dentist and was spiteful as a child.
You know, you're making me feel like I'm a failure because I brush my teeth daily and I've had 2 infections right now.
Eliza, sorry.
Anyway, reset. Let's reset.
What the fuck? Lilith, are you brushing your teeth now?
Yeah, but here's what happened. My family has a condition.
No.
Yes, I brush my teeth.
Yeah, let's just put that there. You brush your teeth now.
Yeah,
Good.
But I want to explain the rest. Look, my family has a calcium deficiency in our teeth, so our teeth naturally fade towards yellow. And as a 5 to 6 year old who worked hard to try and keep my teeth white because of my family's condition, but they started turning yellow anyway, my dentist told me I wasn't trying hard enough because they were an asshole. So I bit them, and then because I was a 6-year-old, up until my late teens, aka around the age of 19 to 20, I decided, fuck that. If my dentist is going to say I'm not trying hard enough, I just said, fuck it, I'm just not going to try at all.
How many fillings have you got?
None. My teeth are a hellscape. I haven't been to the dentist since that day.
Okay.
I need to see the actual dentist.
Go to the dentist. Yeah, go to the dentist, mate.
But anyway, since it's been 6 weeks since we last played, we are going to have everybody introduce themselves again.
Don't we usually do that anyways?
Yeah. I feel like at this point, if they've watched up to this point, they know who the fuck we are.
I know, it's still anyways.
There's a cohort of like 3 listeners probably that they just started and they have no idea what's going on.
So you got 3 listeners.
So, I'm playing Agamira, the lizard folk barbarian. She solves her problems with ritual combat.
I'm Alexa. I play Thena, the Kobold Artificer. There's a lot of shit going on.
Have you actually told Durian yet? Has Athena told Durian about the whole about Athena being Athena now?
Yeah, everyone knows.
No, but I don't think Dorian was there. He's just calling her Athena.
Yeah.
Alan,
But anyway, Alan?
I yet still live. Alan is Alan. Alan plays Sachi, resident lunatic summoner. I'm alive, I swear.
Oh yeah, that's convincing.
Yeah, that's slightly terrifying.
It's
Hi, yes, I'm Hum. I'm doing fucking fantastic. I think I'm the only one whose body is actively improving. To my knowledge, the only reason I know this is because I beat I'm out of my gym plateau. Yeah.
And Moira?
And oh yeah, I'm Alvin.
And Moira, your turn?
Aren't you next in line, Will?
Shh.
Hmm?
Shh. They don't
Yeah, you
Well,
are. Lil, you're the next one. Fucking hell, Lil. Be fucking professional.
Fine, I'm Lil, I played Demeter. Moira, your turn.
Hello, everyone. I'm Moira, and I play Vixen, the fox-themed shifter Way of the Astral Stuff monk, and I am not a bard.
I want Bardic Inspiration.
And I have a sight.
Necro?
Yeah, sorry, I was muted.
Ne-
Hey, I'm Colt. I am Necromojo, and I play Colton, the party's depressed rogue / warlock.
Warlock.
And I'm Eliza, your guide and DM to this world of Aeraus. Join us today in the episode 42!
All
right.
It feels like it should be. That number should be bigger.
Right,
Done.
my first action, I delete the world.
Don't you fucking dare.
The gods say no. Everyone,
I will find a way to neutralize that.
everyone, since we're rewinding to before we got on the boat, you all wake up to the smell of pancakes.
Oh my god, that is a paradox and a half. If Dorian deletes the world, then Dorian is never alive.
Yep.
If
Yeah,
Dorian is
don't think
never
about it
alive,
too much.
But if Dorian's never alive, he can never delete the world.
Don't think about it too much. You'll be smelling copper all day.
You guys, when you wake up, you smell pancakes being made.
There's only one of you who wasn't on in the house when the night passed, and that was Darian, who stayed the night on the ship.
Yeah.
Oh, so Darian's not going to learn what Demeter's going to tell everyone over breakfast. Fun.
Yeah, I was fixing the ship and doing a
Yeah.
touching scene.
You
That
could have
is-
let me. You could have let me fix the ship.
Dorian also had to do something else.
When all of you guys wake up, you do see something new with Demeter. In her hair, she has a golden rose, and a necklace with a weird coin around her neck.
I'm guessing something dream-related happened to you as well.
Yeah, I met my birth mum. She's big.
No.
Oh, okay.
Also, I will say, when you turn around to see Thena, she has a wooden charm hanging from her snout that looks like a small wooden fox.
Ooh, that's cute.
Yeah, I'm probably going to be going to speak to Hakate before we head out.
Yeah, before you do that, I have stuff to tell everyone. That's awesome. My mum told me a lot of
Yeah.
cool stuff.
I have a feeling I know what one of those is.
Guess when I was born?
I don't,
She says, clapping her hands. Wait, she'll say that once everyone is around the dinner table.
boy.
Pardon me.
Vixen just kind of, as she's like loading up pancakes onto her plate, just kind of, it's not out of like, it's not that she's directing a tired look at Demeter, but she still, despite having gotten a full night's sleep, still looks tired.
I was
Bad
born.
dreams again.
I was born 1,000 years ago.
More than that. Let me get the exact number.
About 1,000
Okay,
years ago.
You know, I would call bullshit if if everything that happened in my dream wasn't affirming that.
My mum told me I was born about 1,000 years ago, but moved here as a baby to help people.
Oh,
My mum,
okay.
my mum also wrote the first book.
And I'm going to assume it was the Golden Teacher.
Nah, but she's the scribe for the Golden Teacher. Her name's Alita.
Alita.
Alita. Thank
Does
you,
that name ring any bells for any of us?
Roll a history check if you want to.
Okay, let's see here.
But I'm going to put down the exact thing. It's actually 10,000 years ago that Demeter was born.
To me, it would have said around 10,000 then.
Yeah.
I was
I don't
born
think
then.
I'll.
And the Time Walker moved me to now. Well, 20 years ago.
Yes, the Time Walker moved her to now.
Roll insight.
Yeah. So when Demeter says the name, Vixen just kind of like after putting a fork full of pancakes in her mouth, just kind of looks up like she's thinking, just shrugs.
Roll insight, both of you. As she says, the Time Walker moved me to now. It's not going to be that hard. Or
5!
maybe it is. How? You have a +1 and you still failed! It was a 7 you were rolling!
Demeter is not very insightful. We've established this multiple times.
Everyone is at the table. Everyone can roll the insight on this one.
Okay, hold on. I need to check. Does that? Okay, my if I was rolling that one, my insight would be higher.
You are able to notice it. You are able to notice that whatever. Thena, what is
Thena is. You can see Thena's upper teeth as she's biting. Okay, that actually fits Versace. Thena's biting her lower jaw tightly.
Mm-hmm. What's in your
Her
mouth? Sorry.
Choose faster.
So yeah, my mum's the scribe for the Golden Teacher, and I got moved 1,000 years. The only reason my mum was able to speak to me is because I read the first book. Otherwise, she would never have saw me.
That's great. Yeah.
What?
Yeah, I knew.
So I have
Hold
three.
on.
I have 3 mums now.
Okay, sorry. Start that again?
10,000 years ago, I was born. Something called the Time Walker picked me up and said to my mum, "Go into the future with this one to help people." And then
I imagine it was a lot more eloquent, but yeah.
And then my mum read the first book for the Golden Teacher and became a scribe.
Agamira understands this practice. It is common in her kind for the young to be to go on journeys of exploration and self-discovery.
That's not what this is, Agamida.
In short,
Often they are accompanied by older members of the village.
So
in short, her mother is a celestial.
So I also got these. She points to the rose in her hair. This will stop bad things hurting me. AKA necrotic damage resistance. And this lets me go into your dreams.
Oh, no.
As long as people like me, I can go into their dreams and say hi.
Vixen just kind of holds up her hand with a kind of like please no, stay back. No.
Agamira has never remembered her dreams.
If only we could all be so lucky.
It sleeps so.
I know.
If you need me, I'll be going to Hakate.
I won't go to any of you guys' dreams unless you say it's okay. I'm not rude like that. My mum mostly gave me this so I can go speak to my other mums or her if I need them.
Good. See y'all soon on the boat.
I'm gonna go tell Darian. Demeter skips out.
and now Athena is. You ever seen someone like walk like they're trying not to shit themselves?
Yes.
Also,
Sachi has officially
that.
passed out in her pancakes.
Demeter
Okay.
did leave.
I heard my name, so I'm no longer listening to loud music.
Pretty much Demeter's told everyone her.
No, don't tell me.
No,
Don't tell me.
I wasn't. Can you let me finish before you yell? Demeter's told everyone her stuff. Then she said, "Now I'm gonna go tell Darian," and she skipped out the room.
Okay. I heard that bit.
Somewhere in the distance, Darian hears boss music approaching.
So before we get to
Oh,
that,
try me. Fucking try me.
Before we get to that, whatever, we're going to go to the boat. We're now going to move to Athena going to talk to Hakase.
She'll knock on the door and open. Hey, Hakate.
Hello, nice to see you again. Oh, her eyes narrow at the medallion on your snout. I see. Hi. So we finally met?
Yes. Honestly, not how I was expecting to meet. Okay.
You see, when I met the older you, and when the younger me met the older you, I was wondering when I would meet the younger you for the first time. Or technically the second time.
Yeah, I was about to say, wasn't that in Cardoas, then in...
I know. To be fair, you have it easy. You didn't have to do it the long way.
Okay. Counter argument. I'm still new to this. I don't know what the hell I'm doing.
You'll learn in time.
Was that meant to be a pun?
Yes.
Either way, I was told I should come see you by me.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I'm guessing it's something about this, as they hold up the amulet or charm.
Yep, it has something to do with that. Let me go and find it again. You left me something a long time ago.
I'm guessing it was round time gin and roll.
Shortly after the two of them formed the country. Here it is. She pulls out. This glove right here is. No, it's. Well, that's problematic. Oh well, you have the tools to fix it.
Of course.
I broke it.
You know, it's not the first thing.
And she hands you a glove that has the symbol of horse and goss on it.
Is my past self trying? Is my future self trying to get me killed?
No. This is a duplicate of the one that they wear all the time. It's the glove of the Time Walker.
Oh, is that all? Oh boy.
It's supposed to be able to allow you to control how far and fast you travel through time. But it's currently not working.
Should I even attempt to actually use it, or should I just wait till I think it's fixed?
I'd suggest waiting until you.
That sounds about right. Last time I tried that, I pretty much ruined my life.
To be fair, you're not even supposed to, according to you, seriously, sometimes this gets confusing. Because she is confusing as all hell.
I've noticed.
To be fair, she has to be because she's...
We're pretty much walking in a minefield.
Yeah.
Okay. So fix it to completion, then wait for, I assume, a right time to use it.
Yes, she said. Oh wait, here's a note that she left. Oh, let's see. Sorry, Hakase will break this before she gives it to you.
Okay?
I'm going to yell at her.
Oh, trust me. Tell her that I'd like to yell at her too.
But you are her!
Yeah, that's the thing. You know what? Never mind. Anything else?
You'll know when it's the right time to use it. Just. Okay, this part is smudged.
Uh,
Wait until you have all your forms unlocked first.
oh, is that all? Okay, then.
Also, I left another thing with Hakase. It should be in her lower left drawer in her desk in the workshop. Remind her if she's not reading this to get it for you.
So,
As she said that, she looks up her letter and just like looks like, right. One second.
you know, the anxiety, I'm pretty sure, has looped all the way back to being somewhat comical. As she carefully puts the glove into her bag.
As she goes and comes back with a small wrist thing bracer. I forgot the word bracer for a second.
Ooh.
Uh,
Okay.
And it's got the same number of slots on it as the forms that you have. As soon as you slide it on, the lights light up for the amount of forms that you've already unlocked.
Oh. Okay.
With this, you should be able to change into the forms you've already unlocked at will when you're halfway being filled up.
Okay. So when I start getting back pain regularly, that's when I activate this. Good to know.
Yeah. But if you can also press this, she points to a button on the back, to basically random transform at that point.
Oh. Oh, that's gonna be interesting. Okay.
Okay, I did not even notice that at first!
That was not in character. Funny enough, out of character had a similar idea for the series from the same artist, different thing. But yeah, went from that to Ben 10. Printing. Thank you, Hakate. I'll be sure to remember everything that's happening now. I'll be sure to be back.
Yeah, if you want to talk about the past or the future, or the past and the future, seriously, for me, it's all, the past is all one thing, but for you, it's all mixed.
Yeah, I can imagine so. But honestly, I think I'd rather just figure stuff out on my own. I mean, what's the fun of a book if you just read the ending?
True, but if you ever want to know about things like as far back as like the reactor event, you know who to come to.
That is a good point. Right now, I still have everything that happened last night to go through in my head. So I think I'll wait until next time we see each other.
Here, Godling.
Yeah. And see you sometime. As she walks out. I believe. Now we can move to Demeter and.
Now we move to everyone heading towards the ship, with Demeter obviously getting there first.
Has anyone woken Sachi up from the pancakes yet?
Going to assume that probably one of them carried you off the pancake.
Hey, Darian. Waves to him. I have news.
Oh, good. I'm almost done.
The first thing you may notice is around Demeter's neck now, she has a necklace, and on the necklace is a coin, which when it turns, on one side is a rose, the other side is the mark of the golden teacher. She also has a golden rose in her hair.
Dorian is currently situated looking at to you, just probably a pillar of wood with a glass dome on it, and he's just fiddling around with some pieces of paper and some navigational tools, completely just not looking at you. He just heard you and said hi, and he's currently just got some tools and finally just tinkering with some navigation with the insides of this wooden pillar.
Han, how do I pronounce the name again? Of the woman?
Of what, your mom?
Yeah.
Elida.
Do you know who Elida is?
Eliza?
You're well versed in the things of
In
the
my
golden
own religion?
Yeah, you're well versed in your own religion. You wouldn't know who the scribe of the golden teacher is.
Yeah, I would.
She's my
Why?
mom.
I would ask, if you're gonna make a joke, can you not make it a blasphemous one?
Not joking. She spoke to me last night. I can prove it.
One day. One fucking day.
Also, do you let's see if everyone else got this wrong. Let's see if you get it. Guess when I was born, she says, clapping.
I'm gonna guess not when, because you're saying it, I'm gonna guess not when you thought you were born.
10,000 years ago.
Good for your age, I must say.
Apparently, I was born. My mum had to give me up, and she wrote the first book.
I know that. I know she wrote the first book. I'm quite knowledgeable on the scribe.
She told me to tell you hi.
Okay. So you said you got proof that you're not blaspheming?
Yeah, look, this. It lets me go into people's dreams so I can go and speak to my mum when I want.
Okay, Demeter, I don't mean to be mean. That's not proof.
But why would I lie? That would
I don't
be
know.
silly.
I don't know if I'm not trying to be mean. You're talking about the third most important person in the world to me.
Yeah, that's why she told me to tell you hi. So they're looking out for you.
Demeter, I know you think you're being kind, but it's quite offensive, actually. Can you not?
I was just doing what I got told.
You still haven't proven anything.
I told you the truth, and if you don't choose not to believe it,
Your mom about the scientific method, about just giving basic proof.
I have this rose. This rose doesn't exist in the reality. Does that count?
You see an ethereal glowing rose in Demeter's hair. One that looks almost a lot like the same kind of glow that came from the first book.
The boat! Now!
I'm on the boat.
Sorry, right. He's looking at the rose. Okay. I'm gonna use my detect portal thing on it. You know, the one that lets me detect if there's a portal like within a mile of me or something, and where it goes.
Mm-hmm.
Unless that's changed.
No, you can use
I still have that thing. Okay, I still have that. Okay. I'm happy to roll Arcana or Religion or History if you want me to in combat.
As you use the ability to detect portals, you can detect the energy from the rose. That is the same sort of energy that you can detect that leads to the realm of the gods, the celestial realm.
She wasn't kidding.
You are the daughter of the scribe.
I think my mum gave birth to me before she... I'm not 100% sure, we didn't talk too much about it, but I think she gave birth to me. The Time Walker came and said, hey, taking your baby now needs to go and save the future. Then the Golden Teacher offered my mum the job as the scribe. I think that was the terms of offence. I can check in with her to double check that next time I see her. She also gave me this coin so I can go into people who likes me streams. So I can speak to her.
You're an Asimar of the scribe.
Again, I think I'm not an Asimar. I'm pretty sure, again, I think my mum gave birth to me before she became Celestial. I think. I would have to, again, need to double check that. Kind of overwhelmed speaking to my mum for the first time. Lot of tears, lot of crying, lot of hugs. Didn't think about asking too many philosophical questions. Because, again, hugging. Also, my mum is really...
I wish you could see my face right now because it would describe, it would show Albin's face right now.
Also, my mum is really, really, really big. Like, she could pick up this boat big. To me, not just sage after saying that. Also, I got you this. Obviously, some leftover pancakes.
Thanks.
Bye! Domingo sits on the front of the boat like Monkey D. Luffy.
Slowly coming up onto the ship is, I imagine, everyone else.
Around the time, everyone else is also
Dorian has not moved.
Hey,
Whoever
Darian.
walks into the helm would see Darian just standing there like holding a plate of pancakes, just looking completely dumbfounded.
Hey, Darian, how's it going?
Saji's just asleep, probably on someone's shoulder.
I'm gonna say Colton or Vixen.
I have seen and spoken to possibly a living saint of my deity.
Demeter
So-
told you that, huh?
well, I imagine it's less of a living saint, more of a.
Don't you fucking blaspheme in front of me!
Well, that's
Agamida has read in books that this must be hard for you.
No, not in the way you think.
those are just hard to deal with implications.
No, not really, not really.
If it is, you can tell me, and trust me, I'm already dealing with a lot. I imagine the stuff you're going through we could probably
No.
help.
Yeah, I honestly don't need this. This is weirdly day number 3 of one of the best days of my life.
It's still one of the best days of your life. That
Fina, I have
Yeah.
just found out
we're in the
that
present.
that I am in the presence of an Asimar of the scribe, and that the scribe said hi to me.
So you have acknowledgement, and we are in the presence of an Azamar of said Azamar of said Celestial.
Vixen's
Okay.
gonna find some place
Yes.
to like put Sachi down and walk over to Dorian and just reach up to his shoulder and just say, "Well, I'm glad that that this little group of ours could bring you closer to your god, to your deity, and I guess you could say that we're all one big family now." And then she just kind of gives him a wry smile.
By the way, Vixen, you okay?
Um, just I didn't sleep well.
Bad
No,
dreams again?
um, you know, just
Davina, can you tell me what your dream was? I need to write it down.
Oh dear God. Also, Vixen.
Hmm?
She will continue and say in a hushed tone, "Did you hear anything in your dream about a time
about a what?
walk, similar to Demeter's time walk?" And she looks deathly serious.
Time walker.
Someone who walks through time can appear in any time, any place.
Um, uh, I think maybe when I was in the monastery, I might have read something about that somewhere in the library there, but I don't know. I don't think so. No, that doesn't sound familiar.
I'm more meant in your dreams, but that's good to know that that's there. I
Hmm.
had a lot of stuff dumped on me, and I just need to know if there's any more involving that.
Um, no, there wasn't anything involving a like a time walker. But if I have any kind of dreams like that, I'll definitely let you know.
And make sure to get a description for me.
Hmm.
That's
Yeah. I'm gonna find some place to just uh, get comfortable and just maybe get a little bit more rest.
I'm gonna take a look at the ship, see if there's anything that needs tuning up. Try and get myself familiar with the mechanics of it all.
Hmm. Sounds good.
As she walks off, seemingly a little bit relieved.
So, Demeter, the color of her hair. What color is it?
Han, what color would my mum's hair be?
It was gold, but on the very dark end of gold, to almost to brown.
I would say that. Goldish brown.
Okay, so are we talking like a tarnished gold, or are we talking like some kind of alloy?
I'd say like tarnished gold.
Okay. So yeah, just another question. Have you like? I don't mean to be people, but under your fur, you haven't got your skin gold, like metallic gold.
Demeter shuffles her fur to try and look at her skin. Nope, looks normal. Again, pretty sure I
haven't exhibited gold metal skin yet.
Again, pretty sure I was born before my mum became celestial.
Okay. So, sorry. So, go over exactly what she was saying again. By the way, you don't actually have to. It's just Dorian's going to in detail describe exactly everything you said.
I woke up. Well, I fell to the ground. Saw my mum writing on a wall with celestial ink. Well, not really.
Hold on. What color was the ink?
I don't know. Translucent. She was writing.
I'm sure your schedule would be like it was like all colors at once, but no colors at all.
Yeah, Demeter would try to explain that. She was like writing on the walls of reality. Then she stopped.
Okay.
Then she hugged me and told me I looked pretty. Then she explained the whole
proclaimed beauty of her daughter. Yes.
Then she explained the whole I was born 10,000 years ago. I going to assume pre-reactor explosion. That'd be my guess. I would have to ask her.
Generally before, yeah.
Daughter born in an eon past.
Then someone called the time. Then someone called the Time Walker showed up and said, "Hey, your daughter's needed in the future. I'm taking her now. Bye."
Confirmed connection between the teacher, scribe, and the Time Walker.
My mum.
By the way, you can roll history since you've read some of the library of the Golden Teacher. You can roll history if you know anything about the Time Walker.
Then my mum said, I think she again not sure if I'm remembering this right, but I'm pretty sure she said after that is when she got offered the deal to become a Celestial and write the first book.
I won't ask to do a big knowledge dive. I feel like this might be during the voyage. I will look into this. But can I make a quick religion roll to see to remember if the scripture includes that if the scribe became the celestial scribe or was always the scribe. Also, before I make this roll, I just want to make a quick question to Demeter. What was the what's the official title of the scribe?
The official title of the scribe is.
You knew this was going to happen as soon as you gave this information to Demeter. You should have been prepped for this.
I am. I'm just pulling up my notes.
That's not a criticism. It's just.
Let's see. Da-da-da. Sorry, my notes. I have to dig through my notes for this. I should have had this notes pulled up faster.
Then we just spoke about talked to each other for a bit, just about casual random stuff.
I won't ask you right now, but I will need detailed details on that conversation.
I don't really remember. It was just about food and other, you know, normal stuff.
Then I humbly request this humble acolyte, please, request that you attempt to remember.
Then I said that.
Please.
Then I said I think this is going to piss you off.
I found it.
What was it? What was it, Eliza?
I just thought I'm writing it down.
Then Demi goes. Then I'm pretty sure I said something about learning this may piss you off. And then
I can see why you'd think that. Yeah,
and then
I can understand why.
Then she said to tell you hi.
Just hi.
Just hi. Yeah, I guess she wanted you to know you were appreciated. I guess. I don't know. I don't speak for my mum.
Oh, I'm not damned. I'm not damned quite yet. Not damned quite yet.
I can ask her about you more next time when I see her tonight if you want.
I would not. I would not. I honestly would not deem myself worthy enough for you to do that. Please do not go out of your way, honored one.
And yeah, that's about it, really. Then she gave me my rose and my necklace and told me to come visit her.
Also, we're gonna have to change. So, sorry, back to the ink. You said the ink was. By the way, please stop me at any point, guys. You said the ink was
No, this
gold.
is glorious. Keep going, man.
You said the ink
Lick
wasn't
that
gold.
boot.
You said the ink wasn't gold. It was like all colors.
And I think.
When you like all colors?
Pretty much kind of. Han, was it like flickering?
Yes.
It was like.
So would you describe it as like shifting colors, or would you describe it as prismatic, or would you?
It was like
describe it as chromatic.
It was like all the colors were there and not.
Prismatic. Let's go for prismatic. We are gonna have to change that prayer gold word to prismatic word. That is gonna piss off that particular set.
I didn't really try to read. I didn't really try to read the rules. Sorry. I was kind of
Do not apologize. You have nothing to apologize for.
I was kind of distracted by my mum. Oh wait! Thinking of. Cohen.
Yeah.
You got the thing to summon the giant monster, right? That we have to beat up. You still got the thing?
Yes, I still have that.
Good. I really want to punch something right now. I'm in a really good mood.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no. Oh no.
Here's the temple title of Elida.
Celestial Chronicler, Scribe of the Golden Teacher, Writer of the First Book, and Cartographer of the Realms.
Where have you put that?
In Roll20.
Let me pull that up. I'm too screaming. I've got a notebook and 2 laptops.
Ooh, the fact she's a cartographer like Darian is interesting.
That's gonna piss off that particular set. No, it has to be gold. There's no other way it could be gold. No, fuck you, Jerry. That is a stupid idea. Sorry, I'm just imagining people arguing over the font color.
Sorry, before you go off to please, I don't mean to get in your way, but before, just one last question, and then I'll let you go to Colton, honored one. So, regarding your mother, the Celestial Chronicler, Scribe of the Golden Teacher, writer of the first book, the Cartographer of the Realms, was she? I do need the information now. Eliza, can I roll that thing now to find out if in the scriptures it says that the scribe was always celestial, or was mortal at one point and then elf.
Roll me religion for that.
Another thing she told me. Yeah, what was it? Just
Please tell me now before I roll it, in case this is important.
Demeter's biting her tongue because Demeter has forgot what Lilith was about to say because Lilith has forgot what she was about to say.
Don't you have DMs?
Yeah, but that means checking those, and I can't be asked.
Okay, I will roll it.
It's the person that's streaming our D&D campaign, everybody.
Well, again, it's because Demeter,
I rolled 5.
You honestly think the reason I'm not
I
checking
rolled
the
5.
notes, I'm trying to create this memory. I'm trying to do this off my own memory because that's what Demeter would do. Yeah, if Demeter had forgot it, then Demeter would forget it.
I rolled
You
a 5.
you don't know off the top of your head whether or not the scribe was born celestial or became celestial at the moment.
Okay, so it doesn't. Well, that doesn't change what I was going to ask. So, you're telling Elytra, the celestial chronicle, scribe of the golden teacher, writer of the first book in the cartographer of the realms, was born mortal.
Maybe, I don't know. Again, I didn't really ask. I think that's what she was hinting at.
I mean, it could have been because I suppose it could have been a case of they just were a celestial but not a full deity.
Again, again, when we go to sleep tonight, I can go and ask her.
I would not presume to request or demand that you do anything. Anyway, please don't let this acolyte hold you up any longer.
I love how this one thing just changed the entire dynamic.
Mm-hmm.
New Darian is amusing.
Wait, to be fair, how else are you going to react when you find out your mate's God? You know.
8.
He probably still treat the individual exactly the same as before. But that's because I'm weird.
I have been like.
I remember.
I have been like. Oh, what did you say? Yeah. Hold on. Don't you pull your eyes, not looking at what you say. You remember what?
The only reason we were able to talk was because I read the first book. If I hadn't done that, we would have never been able to speak. That's what she said.
We need to go back. We need to go back and get the book.
Turns to Sidon. Actually, turns to Vita. I do not. This is not presented at you, Honored One. Looks to Sidon. I fucking told you so.
No, I don't need the book anymore to speak to her. Again, I can do that now because of my necklace. But if I hadn't read the first book, I would have never met my mum.
Absolutely, absolutely would not.
I think.
Yep, that makes sense.
I think me reading the book is a option. Well, I think she said that was the only way we could speak, is what the Time Walker said.
Okay. I'm now going to prep navigation.
I wonder who the Time Walker is. They sound fun.
Assuming that I'm going to assume that they are related to. Give me a second. Where the fuck is this? I have this. Why? Vote. Thank you, Vos and Dos.
Ooh, maybe I can ask my mum if about them when I go to sleep tonight.
You're enjoying this too much. I will say this.
I know.
I think we all are. I think all of us are enjoying this thoroughly, entirely.
And I can't say shit.
Yeah. Also, I have hinted at how much Dorian cares about his religion. This has not come up. It's not had a moment like this before.
It's funny though because now
I have hinted. He's literally gone to a church at every point where he's done something bad and asked for redemption.
I know, it's just funny because you're talking to Mia who worships an entirely different god. Because Demia worships what's the name of the sea/fishing god, hun?
The one that Demeter worships is... Let me pull up the list of gods.
duties. Nushi, the dragon.
No, Nuji's
primal
just the one
sage.
that bit. Nuji's the one who
Oh,
just
be right
gave
back.
her power.
Okay.
The one that they worship Sane, the food bringer.
Yeah, Sane.
And I'm trying
Basically,
to. I'm trying to visit the God of Magic's temple.
Yep, Nuji, the god of magic. There's a reason why I had so much stuff connected to different gods to from the very beginning, because I've had this twist plan since the beginning!
And we're getting there eventually.
Be right back, I just need to grab some more water.
Vixen! We're on a boat. We need music, because boat travel and music is awesome.
Yeah, give me a few minutes. Like Vixen says
I
from
am
some like from some cabin like somewhere.
Yeah. Again, Domingo goes back to being Monkey D. Luffy and the mask of the boat.
Darian,
Yes.
can I confide in you something? And have you not asked for, well, not request things of me of a certain nature?
Can you,
Once I do?
do you mind if I work on the navigation thing at the same time, or do you want this to be in a more private space?
Unless there are those within the space.
No, it's literally right there as it points to like where the helm is.
Yeah, as long as it's just us, yeah, sure, fine.
Yeah, sure.
Because I need to tell someone this, and personally, tomatoes, tomato.
All right. Let's hold on. Let's go down below deck. Come on, mate.
Sorry.
As you two are going down deck, you suddenly hear new
Oh,
friends. As Sachi wakes up finally.
Hey, Sachi! Guess what? And I went over and tell Sachi the entire story of my dream.
Sachi will also fill you in on how she just made a nigh infinite number of friends.
Yeah, Sachi made a huge number of friends in a giant voided full sea full of people that all look pretty normal.
Yay! So we're just swapping stories then.
I do not believe normal. I do not believe the part where they're all normal.
And I can visit you in your sleep now. We can do the
Yay!
ultimate sleepover.
Sachi is so down with this.
So, Darian, that's giving you the same headache it's giving me, right?
What headache? What? Sorry, what? What
That-
headache?
You know what? Never mind.
What? As in, that one points to Demeter, or that one points to Summoner.
Does it matter?
Yes.
Those two being this excited this early in the morning.
He puts up 3 fingers.
Ah. Yeah. Okay.
Maybe increase the number from 2 to 3.
Okay, you know what? That's fair.
I'm just not as loud.
Damien can't be mad at me anymore. I'm his god.
And
okay, we didn't say that!
That was above game.
Okay.
I'm about to say, if you say that, I think he might be like, ah! You're high on in the hierarchy, but
So,
I think your number, weirdly, the number 3 is coming up a lot right now. Third most important person, third, Scribe being the third most important person, third best day of his life, and you being kind of free on the hierarchy of important people in his religion right now.
okay.
Anyway, over to you, Athena.
Okay, so you remember how she mentioned the Time Walker, yeah?
Yes, I'm assuming somehow related to Volhandos.
Very much so. As she pulls out the glove with Rosangos' symbol on it. This was given to me by Hakate, who was given to it by me.
You know what? Yeah, okay, sure.
You're not surprised by this?
I met Vixen, Alternative Universe Vixen. I have met the daughter of the scribe, and can I remind you, I am literally a paradox.
Yeah.
And I'm getting flashbacks to that last night when I'm convinced.
You forget? Are you forgetting? Are you forgetting when I literally changed the course of history? No, not the course of history. The past.
Yeah.
And
You
killed
did.
God. Yeah. I am surprised Volhandos has not attempted to kill me yet.
He may. Yeah, here's the thing.
Don't get any ideas, Eliza.
You cannot say this. You cannot tell this to anyone. And I do mean anyone.
Okay.
I witnessed the conception of Jinro. Literally, I was there.
In what regard?
I was involved.
No. Actually, don't fucking tell me.
Okay then.
I'm the wrong person to tell. I'm the wrong person to tell.
I've
No,
forgotten.
I'm the wrong person to tell.
Okay, just warning you that you're on a dangerous path.
Alright, fuck it. You're my friend. What do you need to tell me? How were you involved in general starting? He pulls out a cigarette.
First of all, I was pointed out directly by
Your what, sorry?
Curio. I was pointed out directly by, I'm pretty sure, Curio.
Okay.
Back when she was a godling. Meaning I'm not the first one that this happened to. Second, yeah, the Forgotten King is one of the main reasons why they were made.
Sorry, hold on. So the General Empire was made
Because the Forgotten Man.
The Forgotten Man was created, and they want to prevent another Forgotten Man.
Okay. Why? So the General was made because the Forgotten Man.
And other things,
Hold
but
on. Because of or for? Hold on. This is very important to a theory of mine. No, because of or for?
Because of.
I hold on. As in opposition, or as in they were created
In opposition.
Why?
They were a menace, and they want to prevent another one from being created. I.e., and she points to your hand.
Yeah, I have an idea. I need. Why
Is
was
it that
General?
you're-
Why? What was the exact reason? What? As in what? Why? I know. I know you're saying to be in opposition, but how are they opposition to the to the Forgotten Man? Which we probably shouldn't say his name just in case. Or them. I don't know.
Let's see here. Let's see if I this. There were three, and the Forgotten Man was one of them. But there.
Sorry,
there were
what do you mean by free?
there are three main reasons. That Forgotten Man being one of them.
Okay, what are the other two reasons?
And as she goes to say, the necklace around the choker around her throat lights up, and so 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 that we can find a way to stop anyone from becoming another Forgotten Man, another Grim Mother, another Alexander.
Alexander Sword,
I don't know who that is.
the founder of the Sword Empire.
Oh, so the Sword Empire was hold on. The Jinro was made to stop another Sword Empire.
Yeah.
Okay, I also need. Okay, can we go back? Let's deal with the Sword Empire thing in a moment. The Forgotten Man thing. I need. Okay. This is why I'm asking so many questions. I have an idea of how to protect, in theory, myself and others from the effects of the null. But it's completely theoretical. However, the General Empire Network might be the evidence I need. So listen. So, if you can, please answer this. Okay. Was the General Network created in order to counter, to kind of basically act as an archive for everything that the Forgotten Man deleted?
That is an interesting theory.
Because my
It could
idea,
be, but
because the theory I'm running off of is, you know how, you read my thesis, you read the whole fucking paper I had, right?
unfortunately, yes.
Yes, the idea that yes, do you remember the primary idea that the null is a paradox in itself, and that the only reason that it exists is because we know it is because there is a portal. There is a portal. We know it, and we know it exists, and we have quantified it, kinda, as much as you can quantify the null. My theory is that if you could somehow create an intermutable record of something, it could maybe act as a kind of
Anchor?
think of it more as the null. You're kind of tapping into the other side of the null, because the null in theoretically is both absolute destruction and absolute creation. If you create something that's immutable, then the null, while destroying you, will also recreate you. Does that make sense? Because you have to, the knowledge of you has to exist if it's immutable.
That is a wild theory, one that I'm not used to.
I have erased an entire group of people from all existence. We're in wild fear area now.
I get it, but I don't know how else to prove them doing it again. But at that point, you might become the world's enemy. So,
No, I have a plan. I have an idea, and I'm not gonna. I have an idea. I have two ideas. I have one that I hope. I have one that I hope for, and one that I really don't want to happen.
so you have a plan A and if all plans, and if that goes to shit, plan B.
I really don't want Plan B. Really, you don't understand how much I don't want Plan B.
I mean, yeah, I understand. Just
Yeah.
in short, I'm just warned. Okay?
Yeah.
Not out of anger, just
Yeah.
okay.
I think you can maybe you might be able to figure out for yourself what Plan B is.
It's yourself, isn't it?
So you say that again?
It's making yourself immutable, isn't it?
You're thinking the wrong way.
Making someone else.
No. You're not going the other way. You're going further.
You plan on destroying something.
Sorry, did you say? Sorry.
Destroy.
Destroying. Did you say destroying myself? Destroying. Someone else.
Something.
At that, he just taps his chest.
That is that is a paradox in of itself.
No,
And
weirdly,
yeah.
actually, it's not a paradox, mate.
Destroy yourself. You destroy the reality that the general, the
No.
entire army nation just.
He draws. Okay, he grabs the notebook. He just draws it. Okay, you see this line here? Okay,
Yeah.
this is the timeline that was. Okay, I erased this bit, which meant that this bit went this way. Okay, see this here? Yep.
Yeah.
However, this is the paradox bit. Okay,
Okay.
I am the paradox. Okay, I still remember that old timeline. Okay? You with me?
Okay.
Okay? What happens to this new timeline that I have created, this new history that I created, if the event that created that never happens because the event that triggers that is removed?
The timeline itself would be removed, imagine.
The paradox that creates this alternative history / future is never created in the first place because the paradox is not there.
So it wouldn't remove the timeline. It would remove.
Plan B is to erase myself.
I mean, I figured that out, but I just hope it doesn't come to Plan B either.
Do you understand why I'm saying I really don't want Plan B?
Yeah.
Like I say, I don't like Plan B. That's why I'm hoping Plan A works. I'm hoping. I haven't even worked on Plan B. I'm hoping.
Well, I'd offer to look into the future to see if that happens.
Do not do that.
But...
Don't do that. Because because if you write anything, if you see your future, know your future that is written in stone and blah 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 blah.
Huh. Oh, more so.
Philosophical. No, I don't actually know if that's the case.
The things can change, but yeah, I was gonna say I don't want to get Horsenghost mad at me any more than he already is.
Okay. Anyway, sorry, we're on a tangent. Okay, so the Sword Empire was created.
And someone called the Grim Mother.
Who the fuck is the Grim Mother?
Do either of us know what the Grim Mother is?
Roll me a history at disadvantage.
Okay, yeah, that one I kind of figured.
I'll roll it now. What's
17?
It's
yeah, history at disadvantage.
No, what's your history?
Oh, I have +4.
Oh, I have +4 as well.
Look, the Grim Mother's clearly Coltrane's patron's wife.
Yeah, you got higher than me. I got 15.
Does 17 get us anything?
Well, a second. I just have to. It makes sense that you're the one that got the 17, Dina.
Oh no. Should I even ask?
You've heard the term Grim Mother mentioned once. When you were talking to Segway about the Aji Darnik.
Oh no.
She was the one that went rebellious and took a portion of the Aji Darnik with her. The Dark Faction.
Oh.
The ones you've been fighting.
The Crimson Fuckers.
Yep, Crimson Fuckers. She is the reason why we're in this mess.
And
Hey, Sidon. Do you remember when we
Yeah.
first met? When we first met, and I was
Yeah, in
in
a jail
prison.
cell.
Yeah, and I was in prison because like I tried to map a place I shouldn't have mapped. You were in prison for, I'll be honest, I don't fucking know. And you know, we saved the city, and we were just gonna go off and just travel, and I was gonna, you know, draw maps, and you were gonna, I don't know what you were gonna do, but you know. Do you remember those simpler times?
Yeah. No, I wouldn't have
Fuck it,
been
I
down
should
there
just
if I had-
erase my. I should just fucking erase myself right now. Maybe we'll go back to those simpler times.
Please don't. I'd actually
Sure.
like to, stay in good terms with Horizon Ghost. And if he figures out that you did something because of something I said,
No. Technically, if I erase myself, I don't want to, but if I erase myself, then the time I would go back to what it originally was before I edited it. So Hofendos would probably, possibly prefer that outcome. I'm assuming if he wants like the timeline to stay as it was.
I guess
We have
we'll-
fucking spiraled, mate.
Yeah, we have. We could probably think about this after we're off of the glass ocean that could kill us at any moment.
Yeah.
How's that?
Yeah. But yeah, so yeah. Okay, but anyway, so yeah, you'll tell me about that. Anything you so yeah. Anything else you want to tell me, mate? Sorry, it's just you might have you might have given me info I needed. Anyway. So yeah, so you found that so you found out that you're at Jinro's conception.
Yeah, I met myself, and I can't say anything else other than that if I want to keep myself, well, in the same timeline. And I know how.
Technically, you're saying this to nothing. Dorian's just smiling.
It's because it's the General Empire, isn't it?
No. You can't say it to anyone, and you're speaking to me, so you're speaking to nothing.
And yet you can still manipulate things.
I'm making a pun. I'm making
Yes,
a fucking pun, Athena. You could have laughed. You can't tell anyone unless and it'll alter your timeline. Well, you're not speaking to anyone. You're speaking to nothing. God, my comedic talent.
I would have laughed at that if I didn't feel the weight of an entire timeline literally on my shoulders right now.
Hey, I've deleted. I've deleted 2 already. No, 1. I don't know.
Please try and keep track.
I don't know. I don't know if I deleted a timeline when I gained these powers in the first place. I don't know.
Let's try not to think about that. I'm pretty sure doing that will just cause bleeding. Like internal brain.
But how can I bleed if I'm nothing?
Okay, buddy. Let's get you back upstairs.
Yeah.
Again. Not a word of this to anyone, and
Word of what? Yeah.
You head upstairs and you notice that the ship has actually started moving already.
Why are you
Who's
two,
made the fucking ship?
why are you two just fine and Stewie?
And you see one of the general people that's actually helping you move the ship, worked on the ship, has actually started moving the ship forward because they got the go-ahead.
Who gave them the go-ahead? Who gave them the go-ahead?
What?
Who gave him the go-ahead?
I think Cohen. Because Cohen wants to go kill the
We
monster.
got the go ahead from what? We got the go ahead for the general network from one Hakase.
We haven't fixed the nav thingy yet.
No, I did. I already did. I was just kind of going over the top with calibrations.
Hakase told us it was fixed and that we can move forward.
Can we go?
How did she know?
She said someone told her.
Who told her? Because I didn't tell anyone.
Darian, there are two options here, and one of them is Sachi.
Wasn't
Sachi's been distracted this whole time talking with Demeter.
Wasn't Sachi? we talked about the sleepover we're gonna have in our dreams.
Okay, so I think I know who.
Simon,
And I'm sorry.
Do you understand why? Part of the reason why I don't like the General Empire.
Does they
This
do
is
too
one of
much for their own good?
No. This is just yes, but I'm talking on a less racist level.
Wait, that wasn't racist. That was knowledge-ist.
No, I mean on myself. I mean, I understand what the fuck I am, Sidon.
Isn't hatred of a nation not racism? Isn't that something else?
No, technically he hates all aspects of Jinro. And also, Dorian weirdly believes that the whole being part of the network makes you a different species.
Yeah, gotta love that Sword Empire stuff bleeding through.
Yeah.
Dorian is aware of his biases. He's just doing nothing to fix them.
Can we go find the giant sea monster now?
Yeah.
Yes, please.
Sorry. You said he. Dorian kind of got in his head from saying yeah. It's like hold on, no, yes, Honored One, yes.
Does Dorian even know about Cohen's plan to go and hunt the giant sea monster?
No, he's not. He's not aware at all.
So this is your first time hearing about giant sea monsters.
Sorry, was that the general saying that?
No, that was God saying that.
Damn it! I was hoping the general agent was going to say something about hunting a giant monster.
You did hear Demeter say, "Can we go hunt the giant sea monster now?" Though.
Well, Demeter is at least a quarter deity. Dorian's not going to question that.
Oh yeah, you weren't there. Cohen was planning to betray us and have us fight a giant sea monster on his behalf, but we told him we're going to do it anyway because we like him. And because his patron's a piece of shit and needs to be kicked in the dick.
And they could probably do it to you too, since they heard that.
Cole's not there at the moment.
Cohen's on the boat.
But then,
Yeah, he's not on the same level that you're on.
Can someone... Sorry? What?
Yeah, apparently.
Sachi gonna follow?
What?
Colton.
Gonna follow.
Sachi, shut up! Shut the fuck up and let Sidon explain.
Thena, first of all. Second.
Thena, sorry.
That's fine. Colton has been told by his patron that he needs to go and, while we're on the glass sea, hunt down a specific beast. And he was planning on doing this without any of our knowledge. But, well, points to Sachi.
Why? What? How's Sachi involved? What?
Well, she said it perfectly herself.
Gonna follow.
We're just... Yeah, that.
Yeah, Cohen said he was going to leave our group and go by himself. And we said, fine then, you go by yourself with us.
Essentially, we're not giving him a choice to leave.
I understand I would have gone along with this. But, can you please at least inform the navigator?
Oh, he knows.
About... No, he fucking didn't!
their general agent, chances are Sachi already told him.
I think Darian means himself.
Oh.
Oh, that,
That's what you the
I keep
navigator.
forgetting.
Sorry. You want that amateur points to the general navigator to navigate?
Hey, I've been doing this for decades.
Yeah. Also, just to check, I feel like there was something else you left out about that whole explanation.
Right, he felt
Again-
like he was
Oh, Sachi
going
broke
to cause the
Colton's
deaths of
logic.
everyone and didn't want to do that.
Oh yeah, the whole everyone was going to die and he was going to consume you and
No.
everyone else.
I'm aware of that.
Yeah, but that was the reason why he wanted to leave everyone.
Yeah, I was aware of that. I literally told him. I literally proved that he is still mortal and still gives a shit.
Yeah, they then had a mental breakdown when Sachi was like, "Don't care, following you."
Okay, that's all good. Give me a second, Honored One. I just need to quickly do something very important. Turns to the General Navigator. You are going to sit at the front of that fucking helm, and if you touch a single fucking abacus or map, I will throw you off the fucking side of the boat. And if you dare to tell me a direction, I will remove you from the fucking timeline.
Man, at least take my coffee with me.
I am gonna roll intimidation.
Okay.
Dana's just holding up a sign that says, he's had a long day, long morning. I'm so sorry for him. But for you,
I rolled. Oh no.
you're a natural one.
I rolled a natural 1.
Coffee. I'm just gonna go over there anyways.
I feel like this General Empire might get thrown
I
into
think
the
my
glass
food's ready.
ocean.
Be right back.
Sachi just smacks down unconscious.
I'd like to think that this guy had one of those like comically like oversized like coffee mugs, and while Dorian is like making this threat, he goes to put his hand down like on a console or something and puts his hand right in the mug, splashing coffee everywhere.
I'm just who has seen the first Knives Out movie? If you haven't, you should.
Anyway, I think maybe we should continue.
Yes.
Yeah, I'll just go where I picture the mug.
back.
It's the My House, My Rules mug from that movie.
Around this point, you're back out on the ship already, Colton. You've already got everything put around the ship.
Cool.
Sachi's gonna run up to Colton. I can make the ship go fast.
Oh, that's nice.
Can we get this child some lithium?
You see the general agent just sitting near where you come. So apparently I'm not near the navigation console anymore.
Nope.
Just
He's
takes his coffee.
very
So I'm just gonna sit here and drink my coffee the entire trip.
He's very protective of his autonomy.
Question: has Darian never done any like proper sailing navigation
Yes.
on
He
this
was
specific
on-
ocean?
Not on this specific ocean. But his background is sailor.
Hmm.
He also
Yeah.
he went to school for it. He then he joined like a sailing group for like I don't know how long. Eliza, how long?
Yeah, but
was
this
it?
isn't exactly a normal ocean.
No one has navigated this ocean properly.
And to be
Sure,
fair,
yeah, most people just travel between the 3 points. They never travel across the entire Shard Sea.
You're asking Dorian to do something that no one has ever done, and he's fucking excited to do it.
Because people like to avoid the middle of the Shard Sea because danger!
Yeah, but you're asking Dorian to navigate you directly into that middle one. So does anyone else want to? So does anyone else want to fight a insane navigator that's willing to do this stupid thing just so he can map out the Shard Ocean.
Also, do you have to go and do your girlfriend thing now?
No, she'll call me.
Hey, I wasn't sure because you say it would be around 10ish.
No, 11.
Okay, my bad.
So, I need all of you to. It'll take about.
I assume we all grab our glasses.
Yep. You should all put on your glasses as you're now heading out on Shard Sea.
Put your goggles on. I made those for a reason. Don't make me regret giving you those.
It's all
Ac-
dark now.
Okay, everyone except Colton, because Colton, you probably already know this. So you don't have to be here. Everyone, line up here for your safety. Safety
wait.
talk.
There was one last thing I forgot my mum gave me. I can do this now, as she speaks into people's minds. If it's okay, Hunt, I'm going to say the telepathy I took on my level up was given to me by my mum.
Yep, fine with me.
That is a very honored blessing, honored one.
I can also read minds now.
Can you make sure to read the minds of the general to make sure they're not plotting any betrayals? Thank you, honored one.
I think he wants to ask you on a date.
Hey!
I'm taken. I'm in a very nice relationship.
Demi just giggles.
Come on, be nice to the man.
No.
I mean, I understand you, but can we just stop with the joke? Yeah, okay, fine.
So if who here, put your hands up here if you're from Jinro.
Sachi raises her arm.
I already know that.
Pretty much the entire crew that the general agents brought on board raises their hand.
It's the goddamn Spaceballs meme.
Well, fuck.
How many assholes are on this ship?
How many of you are familiar with the process of fluidization of solids? Put your
The
hands
what?
down. Put your hands down if you're aware of this phenomenon.
What should I roll to see if Sachi even understands what Darian's saying?
I'm saying a real world thing here.
It's fantasy. That doesn't apply here.
No, it does. It really does.
I didn't quite hear what you said.
I'm saying to the general, to the entire crew, who here is familiar with the concept of fluidization of solids? Put your hand down if you know about it.
Several of them put
Just
their
to-
hands down.
Just to
Okay?
be clear, you said fluidization of solids, correct?
Yes, it's a real world
Okay.
thing.
Yeah,
It's how the
Vixen.
Shard Ocean works.
Yeah, Vixen just looks blankly.
I'll explain later, Vixen. Okay, good. Base. Okay, so
Okay, I do have to ask. Did you
Yeah.
say to put your arm down if you understand it?
put
Or
your arm
leave it
down
up.
if you understand it.
Sachi lowers her arm.
Good for you, Sachi. Okay. Basically, if you fall into the Shard Ocean and you don't get torn up, you basically need to just get on your back and float up, and we'll try and save you. If I'm being honest, though, if you fall in the Shard Ocean, you're probably going to be cut to smithereens, but that's a separate issue. Secondly, have every one of you got goggles?
Yeah.
Good. Keep them on at all times, unless I tell you to take them off. And if I tell you to take them off, it's probably because you've pissed me off, and I want to punish you in some way.
Don't do that.
I'm telling them now so they know to ignore me when I say that. Secondly, I know it probably won't do anything because, the whole Shard Ocean. Make sure to have your safety lines tied on at all times when we're on the Shard Ocean.
It's gonna be a bumpy ride.
Of course, it's gonna be a
Sachi tries
fucking
to figure out
bumpy
what you
ride.
mean by safety line.
Demi raised her hand.
Yes, Honored One.
Can I fish in the Shard Ocean? Do you think that would work?
Probably not, considering the Shard Ocean is a bunch of sharp shards, and will probably cut your fishing line.
I do want to see...
Possibly.
But my fishing line is magic, so I want to see if my friend Finn's handiwork holds up.
Is the line itself magic?
Maybe.
Experiment away, Honored One. Anyway.
Jumped on the mast of the ship, Luffy style, and then just throws her line into the sea.
Anyway, who's the captain of the ship?
One of the general agents raised their hand. I am.
Does he have a captain's hat?
Yes.
Dorian walks up,
No.
takes the captain hat off his
Don't
head and
you
puts
do-
it on.
Get back! No, you are not. That is a strict limit. No, you do not.
He's walking away. Helmsman, forward.
Aren't you the helmsman?
No, I'm the navigator. Helmsman is the person that drives the actual ship. The navigator tells them where to go. It's very common for captains and navigators to be the same person.
You see a really big, muscular Felnick walk over to the helm.
Sachi raises her hand and goes, I can make it go faster for an hour.
No. We'll use that if we get into a combat scenario. Seriously, Sachi, if you use that without me telling you to use it, I will throw you overboard. I'm being serious here. Looks at Fina and covers his mouth. I'm not going to. I just need to get into her head that you understand where I'm coming from, Athena.
You know she will just obey orders. Is
Oh,
we don't have to threaten her.
Don't make sure she doesn't use it. We actually might need that if we're in a combat scenario. So please make sure she doesn't use it.
I'll make sure, Captain.
Thank you. Anyway, Helmsman, forward.
Oi!
Can we sing Sea Santies?
You can do whatever you can do whatever you want, Honored One. Also, crew, refer to the Honored One. Points to Misa and as Honored One. If you don't, Honored One, what do you want to happen? What do you want to happen if the crew don't call you Honored One?
Nothing.
Okay, please call it Honored One, but nothing will happen to you.
I'm just holding up a sign that says she worships the gold. He worships the golden teacher. This is new. Don't mind him.
What do you do with a
Actually, yeah, don't mind me. Actually, yeah, no, that's just.
What do you do with a drunken Felnick? What do you do with a drunken Felnick?
Sachi joins
Okay,
it.
that might be slightly targeted.
Throw him-
It's toned it down a bit.
Throw him in the hole with the captain's daughter. Throw him in the hole with the captain's
Okay,
daughter.
it's
Throw him in
no-
the hole.
Sachi sings quite poorly alongside the meter.
I'll be down in the deck. If anyone needs me, I'll be looking over the machinery to make sure it's working.
I need somebody to roll me a.
The Mio is also singing badly.
I need somebody to roll me a D. Survival. Roll me a survival.
What's the survival for?
On it.
Because of certain stones that are now attached to the outside of your ship.
So say that again.
Okay.
So say that again. What's on the side?
Because of certain
hunting.
stones that are now attached to the outside of your ship.
Ice. I want to be kind here. Say that like 10% slower.
Because of certain stones that are now attached to the outside of your ship.
Okay.
Those are for hunting.
Okay.
I was going to
And
say, do you want me to roll it? 'Cause-
So far, we have Vixen on 18.
Fair enough,
Okay.
Vixen, you've got this.
The first day passes, and you don't hear any signs of it yet. You actually don't hear any signs of anything just yet. But so you hit the first night, and if you want, Demeter, you can ask like 1 or 2 questions to your mother if you want to.
Okay, I'll just ask if she was born celestial or human.
She was born mortal.
Hey,
Because I figured you might want to ask that question.
yeah. Also ask if there's any message. Tell her about Darian being weird and ask if she has any advice for that or anything she wants me to tell Darian, since he worships that god.
Wishes him luck on making his world map.
Should I say wishes luck or should I say blessed? Just to mess with him.
Blesses him on his task of creating a world map.
Okay, love you. Now, I promised Sachi I'd go visit her before we wake up, so see ya.
Can Sachi keep visiting her new friends in her dreams now?
Yes, and if you're visiting them in your dreams when Demeter visits,
Yes, she is. She's gonna go say hi to her new friends.
Sleepover.
Demeter, you see monsters.
Hi.
I fucking called it.
Like eldritch monsters.
Yeah, they're in Sachi's head, so, to me, if Sachi says they're friends, they're friends.
Okay.
I have been invited into Sachi's house, aka her dreams. I'm not going to be rude. My mother's raised me better.
The one that Sachi is hugging is a black hole.
Ooh, that... I assume I can't touch you, she says to the black hole. I mean, Sachi's touching you. I don't know if I can.
No, you cannot touch me.
Well, nice to meet you. I'm Demia.
I am Zusha.
Pleasure to meet you.
This is best friend in normal world.
I'm guessing you do not see me the way that Sachi sees me.
You look like a black hole. I think that's the term.
That is correct.
And the rest of your friends also, I assume Sachi sees them very differently.
Yeah, you see things like you see the great old ones.
You're looking at Lovecraft here, man.
Yeah. Again, Demio is okay with this because Sachi says to be okay with it. And again,
PTSD flashbacks.
And again, she has Larry living in her shadow. So, it's not her first encounter with Lovecraftian beings. Do any of you guys know Larry?
Yes.
What is the Larry?
Leviathan, I think his full name is.
That is not what that are.
Okay. He's cool, though. I think you would like him.
He's made all of eyes.
Ah, yes.
The appendix.
That
I think he's a pancreas or something.
No, those don't work. They mostly
Yeah, he's actually the appendix of the Leviathan.
Yes.
Sachi thinks he's a pancreas.
Pancreases don't work. They make Warhammer videos.
Sachi pretends to understand what that means.
That was above game.
It's a joke, don't
No,
worry.
I can see that being in-game. You're essentially in Sachi's mindscape right now. Everything exists here.
All above game jokes happen. Well, hi. So yes, Demi will just hang out with the Lovecraftian horrors and Sachi until morning.
And as you wake up, yes, Peter, you now know that Sachi has been talking to the eldritch abominations that exist in the Sea of Monsters.
Awesome. If I knew they were from the Sea of Monsters, I would say we may be hunting one of you, or someone you know.
Don't tell them that.
Well, it'd be rude if I didn't.
I mean, rude to the rest of us too.
I guess we're hunting one of your kind. Oh, that's fine.
The way on the
Yeah, sure,
shores,
that's-
yeah, that's probably fine.
I mean, it's not one of us, right? I don't think so. Then yeah, we're good.
See ya. I may for say again.
But anyways, as you wake up the next morning, somebody roll me another survival.
I'll try. Because I have a +5.
I have a +7.
Okay.
It should have been a 24 for ignore the disadvantage.
No. As you reach a bit to a distance into the sea, you hear a sound. As you look over the side of the ship, you see eyes. Lots of eyes.
Hey, Sachi, it's your friends.
That's not
So
the
she
friend.
just starts waving to it, thinking it's one of her friends.
That's
And
not
then
a friend.
you see a giant mouth
Get down!
as the shard consumer breaches and goes back under and starts coiling around the side of the ship.
All hands on deck.
Yeah,
Preparing to
Dory's not going to
consume
shout.
the ship.
Shots! I do have a question, Eliza. Is it coiled around it, as in attached to the ship, or is it coiled around it, as in like swimming around the ship?
Well, Necro, how big is the shark, the vessel consumer again?
Gargantuan.
Yeah.
Oh. So,
That doesn't
Oh.
answer my question. Is it on the ship, or is it around the ship?
Yes.
Both.
Both. It's doing
Both.
both.
Fuck, going faster's not going to help then.
yeah. All hands on deck.
Time for stabbing. Also,
Unfortunately, I don't have the map for the ship ready, so we're just going to go to a blank page for the battle.
Also,
Ah.
Darian. My mum says bless it. That she offers to bless it.
Later, Iron One, later!
But she told me to tell you this in the morning.
Later!
Mm.
It'll still be in the morning when we finish this.
Hey, Eliza, I think I might have a ship map in my back pocket. Hold on.
In the back pocket.
Can you also send me the big picture for the consumer again? Because I lost it.
Okay, hold on. Yeah, it'll give me a second. I need to load OneDrive.
Mm.
Oh, it's gonna be a fun day.
Oh, yeah.
Realize, what spells do I have prepared? That's not
I
gonna
am
help.
woefully unprepared
That may
for this.
help.
Well, while Eliza's preparing this, I found out something interesting about Star Wars as a setting.
Oh?
Apparently, it literally had a period in its history where a dude became Supreme Chancellor of the Republic and literally went full Warhammer. Instituted a human supremacist religion and everything.
I don't know why I prepared Verify. I don't have diamonds.
I have only like teleportation skills prepared.
Please do not mark something actually useful. That ain't gonna help.
I
very
can
useful.
teleport all over the place.
I could do something very funny, but that would be very
Okay,
dangerous.
Eliza, how's this?
That'll work for now.
Alright. Oh, the other one.
I'll just make sure to okay, Lils, because we're using this map, make sure that when we put the VOD, put in a thing crediting the person who has the art there.
Can you send
The
me?
map.
Can you send me that information then? I'll put it in the description of the video.
Okay. Because we are doing the stream, we have to credit.
Yep, of course.
Yeah.
All credit due to those who have done the things.
I'm surprised that artificials don't get shattered.
They don't? Oh yeah, they don't.
I'm going to assume this thing will be immune to the blind condition, so my
Yeah.
my blinding spell will be useless.
And so will fire.
We're level 8 now, aren't we?
We should be level 9.
Level 9.
Oh,
I told you all that you hit level 9 after the session. I told you all to level up.
Ah, here it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I am. Yeah, sorry, I thought I'd be missing. I thought I didn't level up to level 8.
Ah, here we go. Yeah, found the token we're going to use for it as well.
Sorry, Eliza. Oh, wait, no, you probably didn't. Never mind.
Do you want me to tokenify it, or do you? Yeah. What,
I can just
Eliza?
you can tokenify from me as well as
I don't think
As
much
what?
significant happens for Rangers.
that do
Okay.
that as well.
Okay, hold on. God, I need to go diving for this.
Sorry.
It's fine.
Careful, the sea's made of glass. Careful, you're diving.
Okay, Eliza, you could have asked about that like before session.
I thought I still had it in my notes, and I was looking through it just now, and I couldn't find it.
All right, don't worry. Don't worry. I keep things somewhere.
Oh, and Alexa, I
Yeah.
thought this was the case. Artificers do get shatter. Armorer
When?
artificers
Okay.
get it.
Dang
That's why when you said that, I thought, wait, no, my Warforged artificer had that. That's why, because he was an armorer artificer.
I had in my other game where I'm playing Artificer, I would have had it before my Artificer changed from Armorer to Artillerist. Not Artillerist. What's the one that gets the Steel Defender?
Oh yeah, the battlesmith.
Yeah, they became Battlesmith.
Yeah.
Because I had pretty much the reason I changed from Armorer to Battlesmith is literally I had a what's the name of the little robot things you can have?
Oh, the mechanical homunculus.
Yeah, I have a homunculus that literally was always doing better than me in combat, was shooting better than me, and just doing better damage than me. So I said, screw it, and I made them. I said, okay, my character's gonna go take a college course to respec into Battlesmith, and I'm gonna give my homunculus a body. And that's where my Steel Defender came from. Just this homunculus was out shooting me, so I said, screw it. I'm gonna give you a bigger body, a cowboy hat, and a gun.
Do you feel like you're using the Steel Defender as? Do you feel like you're using them primarily as the thing to attack?
Honestly, yeah.
You may be interested in a little homebrew that I made. That's a sort of like a blend of the armorer and the battlesmith. It's called the ceramist.
Ooh. Yeah.
It puts more emphasis on modifying what's basically kind of like the Steel Defender, where you can apply infusions to the construct that you have as part of your class. So you can actually empower it and just make it this thing that you soup up and just send out as a like juggernaut.
We locate the DM that's locating allowed me to do that in this campaign anyway because I pretty much I'm taking bits and pieces of Lovecraftian monsters and technology we find and imbue it to my creature. when our game scientist is not being an asshole and stealing the technology I'm copying. Dick, I found portal technology to give my Steel Defender, and our group scientist fucking stole my blueprints after I got knocked out in combat.
Yeah. Elijah, would it be easier to maybe like wait till next week to do the fight, or?
This
Do you guys want to wait till next week?
I mean, I'm okay with waiting until next week and starting fresh properly.
sure.
Yeah, because you need to do some proper. You got quite a bit of setup to do right now, so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
And plus-
finally,
And also, Hum is gonna like dip soon when their
Yeah.
girlfriend calls. So it might be better to do this next session.
Yeah. This
I
could
do
be a
not
longer
expect you to
fight.
get a nat 20 on rolling the survival check to see when you didn't counter it.
Wait,
Yeah.
that wasn't a natural 20. That was a wait. You got a natural 20 on that?
Let's say, can a natural 20 be to avoid it?
Oh, that's a
What's
19.
supposed to?
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, it's
That's 19. But still, you have to get above a 20 in order to encounter it.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I'm sorry. If this
Shouldn't
keep the
we
case, I'm
be aware
sorry.
of it existing before it wraps around us then? Because we detected the thing as it was approaching?
What do you think the eyes were?
Say goodbye, everyone. I'm gonna turn off our stream now. Then.
Fair enough.
Bye
Have a
bye.
wonderful rest of your day, everyone.
How do
Bye.
I have a question. How do we end this thing again?
Yeah.